委員夠鐘又夠人啦，我就可以開會啦。咁議題一，上次自2020年5月25號嘅會議之後，秘書處共發出咗5份資料文件，文件嘅題目已列於議程上。大家有冇問題？冇意見 ？OK。咁議題二，香港國際機場三跑道系統嘅最新發展。咁我想提大家，如果有需要嗰陣時咧，就你發言之前就如果有任何嘅利益申報，就大家首先申報嘅利益。咁我哋而家邀請當局主要官員就簡介下香港國際機場三跑。我哋邀請運房局嘅副局長同埋機管局三跑項目嘅執行總監簡。咁大家如果要問問題就要先撳掣。咁我預就暫時每個問題4分鐘，連問連答。咁多謝副局。係。咁我邀請你哋先簡介下嗰個三跑最新嘅情況。你哋有嗰個幻燈片。係。或者我做一個簡單嘅簡介先，俾機管局嘅同事做個 presentation 啦。好啊，唔該。好。係，主席。香港國際機場一直係全球最繁忙嘅機場之一，為咗應付長遠持續增長嘅航空交通量，同埋維持香港得來不易嘅航空物流交通樞紐嘅地位，三跑道系統對香港未來嘅發展非常之重要。而特區政府會繼續支持香港機場管理局按計劃推展三跑道系統項目。2019年冠狀病毒病情疫情令到全球航空業嘅經營環境受到嚴重嘅打擊，旅遊同埋商務出行幾乎停頓。疫情亦都對三跑道系統嘅項目各個範疇造成唔同程度嘅影響。儘管係咁樣，機管局仍然迎難而上，繼續依照既定嘅時間表，積極進行三跑道系統工程。稍後機管局嘅同事會詳細介紹有關工程嘅進度同埋所面對嘅挑戰。根據機管局嘅估算，三跑道系統嘅建造成本按付款當日價格計算，大約係港幣1415億元。機管局已經批出嘅主要合約價值大約係626億元，維持喺預算之裏邊，並且繼續喺預算1415億元裏邊完成整項三跑道系統嘅項目為目標。財務方面，為咗維持流動資金嘅水平，機管局而家係同銀行安排一項5年期嘅銀行貸款，亦都要私募方式向機構投資者發行4批7年期同埋10年期嘅港元債券。有關財務安排最新嘅進展，機管局同事稍後亦都會為各位嘅議員係作出介紹。鑑於三跑道系統項目嘅規模、成本同埋複雜程度，公眾期望政府密切監察機管局落實該項目嘅工作同埋進度。我哋十分明白議員同埋社會大眾喺呢方面嘅關注，亦都認同三跑道系統嘅進展係需要受到社會同埋立法會嘅監察，並且聽取各方持份者嘅意見。我哋會繼續定期向立法會同埋各位議員匯報三跑道系統嘅最新進展，並聽取議員嘅意見。主席，我而家有請機管局三跑道項目執行總監潘家榮先生同埋佢同事簡介三跑道系統項目嘅最新進展。多謝主席。好啊，唔該，潘生。
Thank you, Chairman. If I might just remind members, of course, I'm sure they're aware.The 3RS project at HKA is a significant project comprising many components. It's a 650-hectare reclamation. It involves a new third runway passenger building on that new reclamation, which is connected via 2.6 kilometres of tunnel, both for APM and baggage handling system, linking it to a new expanded Terminal 2 processing terminal. All of those components, including the APM system and the baggage handling system, are part of this project. I'm pleased to say that we've made very good progress since we last met. The work has continued from the end of 2016. We've been going nearly 4 years now, so we're nearly halfway through the 8-year project. And you can see really now the very tangible benefits or results of our reclamation. The DCM process, which was new to Hong Kong, has proved to be very successful, and I'm pleased to report there that you'll see that 97% of the marine-based DCM is now complete, with all of those works area handed over now to the main reclamation contractor. We have, as members will remember, some land-based DCM. We're progressing very well with that, and we've now completed some 19, nearly 20% of that. The seawall, some 13.5 kilometers around the entire perimeter, we've now completed in its core 83% of the seawall. The core is important because that allows us to properly form the reclamation behind it. There is still some work on the seawalls to be done in the final finishing. And I think really the most significant achievement we've achieved since we last met is the reclamation has proceeded at a considerable pace, and we've now completed nearly 70% of the filling operation. Members will be aware that there were some problems with the early stages in the fill materials for this reclamation, and so we phased the reclamation to enable timely handover to the follow-on contractors to ensure that the reclamation is filled to meet our schedule. You can see on the diagram the green and yellow areas. These have been handed over to the airfield works contractors who are progressing now with the follow-on works for the airfield runway and taxiways themselves. We've also handed over the orange area to the follow-on works for the terminal passenger building foundation works, which have started on time this year. I would point, since this was produced for May, further progress has been made, and in fact other areas have now been handed over in those red areas. The red areas are crucial because in the coming months we'll be handing over more of those areas to the follow-on works. You can see here a photograph from the east, which is the easiest way to get a view. So we're looking down the length of the runway here, and you can see from the east right the way through into the distance that a large majority of that reclamation is finished. In fact, some of the areas now being handed over in that area. Here is a view of the footprint of the third runway passenger building. You can see there a very considerable amount of reclamation has been completed. That's important because although not necessary for 2022, it will be ready for 2024, and therefore we must start the much needed substructure and foundation works which we awarded earlier this year. And so those works have now commenced. This is in the extreme western area. This is the beginnings of the support buildings necessary for the runway, including the construction support areas. We will have concrete batching plants, asphalt batching plants, all of the necessary infrastructure to enable those works. And you can see there the very considerable in the foreground foundations of significant buildings necessary for the operation of the runway in 2022. I'm pleased to say that in addition to the reclamation, we've also been building at a pace on the existing island in the vicinity of Terminal 2. You can see there the footprint in blue of the larger Terminal 2, and to the left, top left, this is the South Annex building. Building now has achieved OP. This is crucial for enabling us to transfer all of the control systems for the existing T1 into that building to allow us to better rectify and renovate and change Terminal 2 building. That's been done on time. In the north of the area, now substantial works of groundworks have been finished, piling and diaphragm walls, and we're just starting now the excavation of the basements, which will be for the APM station for the new Terminal 2, and also for the underground baggage hall for the baggage handling system. There's also been significant tunnel works leading towards new reclamation, including a lot of the advanced works necessary to allow us to now shortly start building the tunnel underneath the MTR line, which you'll see in the bottom left corner. So we continue to work on the island, and as I say, we're making good progress. A few updates very briefly on the environmental aspects. We are continuing to strive for excellence in the environment in the design. I'm pleased to say we've achieved a platinum rating for the initial platinum rating for the design of Terminal 2, and those works will go on, and we're confident of achieving that platinum, which is the highest Hong Kong BEAM category for buildings. We also, for the civil works, we're doing a considerable amount of civil works, so we're using an international recognized system called Fiscal, which allows us to grade, and we've achieved an excellent grading for our civils works in terms of how we're conducting those. We also look for opportunities where we can do more going forward. It's important also that the marine ecology, we're very aware of the reclamation, which will has an impact on the environment, and so therefore we've been looking at part of that reclamation where we're hoping to encourage the return of species by having an eco-enhancement seawall. We've got over 500 eco-enhanced seawall blocks which will allow and promote colonisation of various species on the existing seawall. And of course, a great part of the seawall will be rock rubble, which again has a very good impact in terms of providing habitat for some of the smaller species. We're also doing a number of aspects, including fish restocking pilot test. We've released over 8,000 black sea bream, yellow sea bream and green groupers, making very careful to ensure that the species that we're releasing are consistent with those species in the surrounding areas. We've also done, in addition to the translocation of coral, we've also conducted a very large scale coral trial transportate where we actually transplanted. This is cutting the coral, which had not been done very successfully previously before. I'm pleased to say that working with our scientific advisors that we've now managed to transplant over 500 pieces of coral, and those are thriving with a mortality rate very, very successful at the moment. We continue to monitor those and hope that we can learn for future projects for the future as to how better to do that. We're also exploring the possibility of using artificial reefs in the area, and we'll shortly be doing a pilot test on those. In terms of other environmental aspects, we of course have supported through a fund, setting up an independent fund for enhancement of the ecology and also support of the fishermen's in the area. We continue to monitor the Chinese white dolphin very closely, and we're through this scheme they're also looking at the Chinese white dolphin conservation across the whole of the PRD. We're also looking at other aspects, and these are all being done by local institutions and NGOs looking at the various species. So we see examples there of some of them, the sustainable aquaculture, and also looking at the impact of microplastics on Chinese horseshoe crabs. Before I pass on to my colleague on the finance side, I'd just like to perhaps show, if you may, a short video which shows a line of the reclamation to give a scale of the work that's been done. We're flying roughly from west to east along the center line of what will be the future runway, with the two taxiways, parallel taxiways, will be to the areas to the left. As you can see there, we're about a third of the way along the runway. On the right there will be the area that will take the taxiways back towards the existing airport. You can see in the top right the large footprint, which will be the area for the third runway building, and all of the land beneath us on this drone flight taken in May is showing the reclamation that will be used for the construction of the runway now ongoing.
跟住落嚟咧，就由我update 大家即係關於我哋嘅財務安排啦。咁喺2021年度咧，我哋嘅融資安排咧就有幾方面做咗嘅。我哋原本咧就應該喺1920年嘅財政年度咧就會有一隻零售債券推出，咁個銀碼咧就係50億港元嘅定息嘅。咁我哋個原本嘅計劃咧就會喺2020年嘅第一季去推出，俾市場嘅零售投資者咧去認購嘅。 但係隨住2月嘅時候啦，新冠肺炎嘅爆發啦，咁我哋自己內部作咗一個評估啦，認為當時咧唔係一個適當嘅時候推出，所以咧我哋就會將呢一個零售債券嘅計劃咧推遲，但係仍然預計咧會喺2021年度嘅財政年度裏邊咧係推出俾市場零售投資者去認購嘅。咁喺呢個零售債券嘅褪遲之後呢，我哋就同銀行呢就開始商談關於我哋安排一個200億港元嘅5年期嘅定期貸款同埋一個銀行循環貸款。咁初步嚟講，我哋同啲銀行傾談嘅時候呢，銀行嘅反應係非常良好嘅，咁佢哋都好支持我哋嘅項目。咁所以呢，我哋而家呢機管局呢就會將嗰個融資嘅規模呢就加大嘅。咁至於其他嘅譬如細節，譬如都係一個5年期啦。咁至於其他細節，譬如息率啊、參與嘅銀行嗰啲呢，我哋容後呢就會有公佈㗎啦。咁如果大家睇返呢一個時間表呢，我哋嘅執行時間表呢，其實我哋都圈咗呢，就係原本我哋諗住發行嘅零售債券就褪遲咗啦，就褪遲咗1年啦。而我哋而家做緊嘅呢，就係紅色框裏邊嘅銀行貸款同埋嗰個revolving credit facility， 即係循環銀行貸款嘅。咁至於呢中期嚟講呢，我哋就而家籌組緊一個綠色融資嘅框架。咁因為而家市場上對於綠色嘅金融呢比較有興趣啦。咁亦都我哋覺得呢，因為我哋機管局呢睇綠色嘅環保方面呢做咗唔少嘅功夫，所以我哋呢就下一個中期嚟講呢，就會隨時準備我哋呢可以出一啲譬如綠色債券咁樣嘅。咁至於個時間啊或者詳細嘅情況呢，我哋就要睇返幾樣嘢啦，包括我哋本身嘅現金水平啦、我哋嘅貸款嘅需求啦、三跑道嘅進行嘅情況啦，同埋最緊要呢，我諗係個市場嘅情況。咁呢之後呢，我哋就會先至再作決定嘅。咁按財務方面呢，就係咁多。
係個報告係咁多，暫時係嘛 ？OK， 唔該。咁為咗開放俾委員發問題嘅時間，咁第一位係毛孟靜議員，跟住係譚文豪議員。
幾長嘅？請問
4分鐘。
唔該晒。就喺今時今日呢，我哋見到赤鱲角水靜河飛，你又同我哋講三跑。呢個真係有少少哭笑不得咁，但係希望啲其他啲情況會一路好轉啦。就亦都係不時咁聽到有白海豚嘅屍體發現，但係呢個真係講嚟講去，我講咗8年我都冇心機啦，咪算啦嚇。我同你講融資嘅問題，我就係有少少擔心呢。你哋首先就嗰個零售債券，因為市場情況不理想啊嘛，就要延遲到明年啦。咁然後你係銀行貸款，你就講200億，但係可以最高去到300億嘅，好明顯係嘛？我就擔心喺而家咁樣嘅一個經濟環境，香港嘅外來投資者嘅信心就受到好大嘅政治因素嘅衝擊。我想知而家機管局嘅收支或者係負債嘅情況係點？因為我好擔心呢，如果機管局係一路咁樣啲錢係咁樣呢頭嗰頭咁，一個唔覺意就真係負債太多嘅情況太壞，仍然要係公帑打救，又係另一個海洋公園，會唔會呢？
好，邊位係咪吳生回應定係局長回應？
我首先做一個簡單回應先啦。機管局嗰個財務顧問咧係以共同承擔、用者自負嘅原則咧，係制定三跑道系統嗰個整體嘅財務安排嘅。咁透過咧3個途徑為項目籌集資金。咁機管局係會按計劃咧係為三跑道系統咧係進行融資嘅。目前政府喺財政上面咧係唔需要為三跑道系統咧作任何嘅支援或者補貼。咁而家係整機管局同事咧作個補充。
係咪吳生？好啊，唔該。
我諗喺正話所提到嘅財務報告裏邊呢，已經因應咗唔同嘅環境呢，有作出決定嘅。咁亦都嚟到俾我哋嗰個詳細嘅財務報告啦。咁我諗事態嘅發展呢，我會覺得呢，隨住市場嘅慢慢回復翻嚟呢，我哋都幾有信心呢，我哋嘅財務狀況呢會一路咁樣去改善嘅。 咁我諗亦都喺我哋同銀行商討嘅時候，呢一個係一個5年嘅債務啦。咁喺度傾嘅時候呢，大家都覺得呢，佢哋本身銀行都會覺得呢，即係而家嘅情況呢係一個好短暫或者係一個突然之間嘅狀況嘅啫，唔會係一個永久持續嘅。如果唔係嘅話，佢哋可能對於個信貸都未必會咁容易就去支持我哋啦。咁所以對於呢一方面呢，我哋都比較有信心嘅。
我想知嘅係機管局而家目前嘅收支或者係負債情況。第一，我想加多一句就係、你將來嗰個機場附加稅係咪應該會褪後㗎啦？都
係邊位係嘛？吳生定係局長？而家嗰個財務情況同埋嗰個機場應該旅客嗰個機場稅係嘛？咁而家呢段時間梗係冇晒旅客啦，你嗰個會損失一個好大嘅收入嘅嗰個情況係點？
或者主席，我答一答先啦。關於嗰個機場建設費用 ACF， 咁其實就一路響機場嗰個即係融資開頭個方案呢，都已經就係話佢哋大約呢會係收到所有嘅負債還清為止。而當時嘅估算呢，就係話收到2030-31嗰個嘅財政年度。咁但係暫時嚟講呢，因為呢個即係新冠狀病毒病個疫情嘅影響呢，其實就嗰個完全個情況咧，而家都係難以一時間咧完全能夠即係解釋得到嘅，即係或者能夠做到所有嘅評估嘅。咁但係而家暫時嚟講，機管局都未有打算即係改變呢一樣嘢字。多謝主席。
譚文豪議員，
唔該主席。第一個問題咧就係成份文件咧都冇講過空域嗰個問題嘅。而家究竟同大陸傾個空域搞成點啊？唔該。
係邊位？空域，關於空域嘅問題。好啊。
主席，或者等我回答
呢個問題。楊小姐。
民航處呢一路都係同緊國家民航局同埋澳門民航局嗰度呢組成咗個3方小組，佢哋喺度研究同埋落實緊呢各項優化呢珠三角空域嘅措施，咁希望可以透過一個循序漸進嘅方式呢，達到香港國際機場可以每小時處理102班呢一個航班嘅長遠目標。咁3方小組呢，就係我哋以往喺委員會都同各位議員交代過，而家呢，就做緊一個關於大灣區空域嘅類比模擬工作。咁我哋預計呢，喺今年下半年呢，就會有一個初步嘅結果，而初步結果呢，出咗之後呢，佢哋會再做一個詳細研究，希望呢制定一啲具體嘅措施，可以進一步呢優化空域嘅管理同埋交通嘅管理。
OK， 唔該。我想請問呢，下半年出咗呢一個嘅草擬嘅時候，可唔可以交一份去立法會？
可以嘛？
唔好意思，可唔可以重複多次？
如果嗰個你哋同大灣區同埋國內草擬到嗰個合作嗰個文本，可唔可以交嚟立法會俾我哋？
你話下半年預計下半年有嘛？因為
呢個問題其實我哋以往都有提及過啦，就係關於空域呢一個呢，其實因為參與嗰個除咗香港之外，仲有國家民航局同埋澳門民航局，咁入邊亦都咧涉及一啲比較敏感嘅資料。咁我哋咧其實政府咧以往喺一啲重要嘅決定有之後咧，我哋都會出一啲新聞稿。但係至於個文本嗰度咧，我哋相信現階段我哋應該都
咁或者唔係成個文本交上嚟咯，但係係一個撮要啦，起碼可唔可以啊？
我哋會翻去同其他參與方再研究一下先。咁但係我哋而家目前嗰個做法咧，都係按以往嗰個安排，就係定時咧將一啲主要嘅資訊咧，透過一個新聞稿嘅方式發布俾大家。多謝主席。
嗱，另外一個問題咧，關於海沙嘅，我而家睇到咧就係、我可唔可以確認一樣嘢？而家喺廣東省係仍然一粒海沙都冇交過落嚟，係咪啊？
係邊位？
或者補充少少啦，其實咧，我哋喺廣東省政府已經喺2019年7月咧係完成咗掛牌出讓3個沙洋工作，而機管局主要嘅填海工程嘅承建商一直係同呢個中標嘅供應商咧洽談。喺2020年嘅5月咧，已經係從呢個位於湛江嘅沙園咧開始進口海沙，並且會持續供應海沙俾呢個填海工程。
即係開始供應海沙啦。嗱，好啦，咁但係咧，你之前咧就因為佢俾唔到海沙啦，所以你要用呢一個機沙，甚至乎咧係增加更加多嘅地方用你個 DCM， 即係話深層水泥攪拌個方法嚟到做。咁呢啲額外嘅支出，你會唔會問翻當日嘅承辦商嚟到追討翻啊？唔該。
係邊位回應？
或者請機管嘅同事做個補充呢方面。
好啊。係邊位
？Thank you. Can I just point out that from last year, remember we were some 18 weeks behind, and obviously pushing, and we came up with a number of plans then as to how we would recover that time. I'm pleased to say that we have recovered that. We've gone from 18 weeks now to just 6 weeks behind, even with the impact of COVID, that is. Otherwise, we would have done a little better. That is a result of very hard work working with our contractor to supply a diverse range of sands. You're right, we have had a considerable amount of sand from Guangdong. To date, it has been our largest supply. That Guangdong sand has been from customized sand, and more recently we've been getting marine sand from Guangdong. We've also been getting sand from Guangxi, together
Just
with
fill in my
Fujian
question.
and
My
Haiwen.
question was, you increase the amount or the money that you throw into the DCM because due to the lack of the marine sands. For that extra cost of money, are you going to ask the contractor for any compromise?
We have been working with our contractor all the way through. We've rephased we've made a number of changes to the reclamation to recover that program to get us back on target for 2022 and 24. With that, we've done a number of phases. As you're right, we've done more DCM. That is both to our advantage in terms of phasing, but also in terms of the long-term settlement of those things. So there are other technical advantages of using DCM. And we continue to manage our projects with in a normal project management style with all our contractors, following up as necessary any conditions that we need to impose.
OK， 朱凱廸議員。
唔該，主席。我有兩方面問題嘅，一方面就關於錢啦。咁5月嘅時候呢，報紙已經賣啦，就係你個填海嗰部分呢，就超支咗80億，不過機管局呢，就話1415嗰個總額就不變嘅。咁我信住你先啦。咁我就想問翻，因為而家你今日俾我哋嗰個融資借錢嗰部分呢，其實你嗰個總額啊，已經係講到係550億至到780億港元。嗱，呢個已經係多過你喺一路以嚟呢同我哋講嗰個分配啊，即係話690億就借錢，260億就係基層建設費，470億就係營運嘅盈餘。我想問呢一個喺15年一路舉到而家嘅呢一個融資嘅分配係唔係仲適用嘅呢？因為你好明顯睇到基層建設費嗰個部分呢，你而家冇啦，跟住左邊呢一個營運盈餘又唔知你跌咗幾多，咁呢一個咁嘅派係咪繼續適用呢？第一個問題啦，呢個。第二個問題呢，就係關於海沙嘅、採沙嘅或者填料嘅。咁喺文件裏面呢，就第6段提到其他填料呢就有嚟自台灣嘅。咁我唔知呢啲填料係咩意思，係唔係即係海沙？因為呢，喺過去由1月到5月呢，主席，台灣嘅傳媒呢係多次咁樣報導呢。係有大陸嘅運沙船呢，係去咗佢哋嘅海域，就去非法去盜沙。咁佢哋已經計咗嗰個數啊，就係話起碼有500萬立方米，總值呢係15億港元嘅。咁佢基本上呢，有一個指控嘅，就叫有間公司就叫九州之星。咁呢個就喺台灣已經賣到行晒，但係其實1月嘅時候，我見到機管局有一個答案就話會確保嗰啲境外嘅海沙係合法啦咁樣。咁但係而家就有個台灣嗰邊就好明顯就話唔係咁樣喎，基三跑係用緊一啲非法盜挖嘅沙喺佢哋海域，並且呢係有啲沙呢就挖咗出嚟之後呢，又用一啲方法就去迂迴地攞到啲合法嘅出口證，譬如馬來西亞或者菲律賓。咁啱你第6段 boy 又寫馬來西亞菲律賓喎，佢哋就指控而家台灣嘅傳媒就指控你就係借住大陸公司就攞啲假嘅菲律賓同馬來西亞嘅出口證，就去攞台灣嘅沙嚟香港。咁我就想請局方或者機管局都去澄清翻，或者你會唔會有調查咯？搞咗咁多個月都。
好啊，邊個答？
或者多謝朱我哋議員嘅提問先，或者我首先就重申翻政府一個嘅觀點，跟住先俾翻機會同事咧就解釋翻佢個填料同埋嗰個嘅預算嗰個問題。一如其他嘅運送到港嗰啲物料咧，相關部門咧都會按既定嘅程序同埋需要咧係輸入嘅填料咧係申報個文件係進行抽查嘅。根據運房局嘅了解咧，經管局咧一直都係督促佢嘅主要嘅填海嘅承建商喺採購填料嗰陣呢，係務必遵守香港同埋填料來源地嘅相關。
主席可唔可以具體答呢個？人哋台灣指控你，你係咪否認先？
我或者係呢方面咧強調咧，就係我哋係會根據個工程嘅需求咧，係做一個相關個法例同埋守則係要遵守嘅。機管同事可以在呢啲方面做個補充。
係邊位補充？第一個問題就係嗰個
派
收支嗰個派嘅問題啊，阿吳生。
多謝主席。關於嗰個經費嘅來源嗰度啦，我諗議員提問嘅就關於個派嗰度啦。嗰個數目字呢，其實我哋而家仲係適用嘅，因為嗰個呢就係基本上由我哋嘅財務顧問去提供嘅。咁但係當然啦，我哋機管局呢就會繼續保持警覺，去睇下市場嘅變化啦。咁但係而家嚟講呢，嗰個派 chart 仍然係適用嘅。
咁至於人哋台灣話你係盜挖嗰度啲沙，咁你有咩回應？
有冇補充回應？簡單。
Yes, can I answer that directly? We have sand from a number of areas, including the Philippines and Malaysia, but not, I'd say at the moment because of COVID, that's been closed down. We very carefully check the credentials of all of the sand coming to us. We are aware of that media report, and I can tell you that we looked into it, and it certainly did not apply to our contractor. We check the location and where the sand has come from for all of our materials. The materials arriving from Taiwan is a processed, dredged material, and so we're very, very happy that we're sure that all of the material we're getting is from legitimate purposes.
Will AA issue a statement to clarify this report?
朱一定，例如你撳咗第二輪，你第二輪先撳，首先再問。大家如果因為時間問題，我如果冇乜大家委員再撳掣，我喺度畫線先。跟住有梁繼昌議員。
主席，我想睇翻嗰個slide number 2 about the reclamation progress. I mean, the chart shows the various components of the reclamation process, and I do believe here it said the percentage completion ranges from 97% to 19%. I have 3 questions. Number 1, does it mean that the whole reclamation process, if the figures shown on the right in the right column reach 100%? That's my first question. And the second question, does the expenditure on reclamation work alone, I'm only asking the expenditure on reclamation work commensurate with the percentage completed so far? If not, how much have we exceeded the budget? And question number 3, if we have exceeded the budget, what measures have been put in place to control the cost of reclamation? Because I do think this is really the most sizable amount of expenditure in the whole process. And I also have another question on financing. 嗱，我喺嗰個融資嗰個問題呢，就其實就好簡單嘅啫，或者都唔係簡單嘅。你睇翻嗰個融資嗰個 detailed funding plan and indicative implementation timeline 嗰個圖，即係喺嗰個 financial arrangement 嘅第2幅圖嗰度。其中有一個就係retail bonds， 咁大概係會有50億咧，同埋嗰個商業嘅銀行貸款就大概係200億至300億中間。嗱，我想問嘅問題係點解嗰個分配係咁樣？點解會嗰個商業嘅銀行貸款、銀團嘅貸款係多過呢一個 retail bonds？ 嗱，點解我咁問呢？因為其實呢個 retail bonds 對我哋香港嗰個Hong Kong dollar 嘅債券市場係有好大嘅提升作用。我唔明白點解機管局喺做呢一個融資嘅安排時候咁保守，只係俾50億。起碼你同我商業銀行貸款都應該要差唔多嗰個數量。我唔知點解嗰個考慮係乜嘢？係咪你驚個市場太差冇人買？ 其實香港好多市民都可能有興趣買嘅。咁我唔知你嗰個 retail bonds 係針對嘅係機構投資者啊，抑或一般嘅散戶投資者？好，唔該晒4條題目，唔該。
頭邊位啊？阿鄭生。
Chairman, if I may, then I'll answer the first part on the reclamation. The slide, the reclamation progress. Thank you for your questions on that. Let me elaborate. I jumped over it perhaps a little quick. The reclamation comprises many parts. Underneath a large proportion, over half of the area of the reclamation, we have used deep cement mixing to solidify the softer materials, the muds, which all remained in place beneath that. That has to be carried out before the reclamation can carry on above it, which is why it's very significant that the marine-based DCM in those areas is now 97% complete under the whole platform. The land-based DCM will be done once the reclamation is up at the required level. So that's something that follows on later. It's less critical and is in areas that are not critical to areas of the main works that are carrying on. The seawall, as I said, is 13.5 kilometres in total length around, which actually is longer than the built seawall on the existing airport. We have to build a rock core, and then the reclamation can be built behind it. So 83% of that, over 12 kilometres, have now been complete. The small piece that hasn't been completed is the area to the extreme west that wraps around.
主席，可唔可以叫佢 just go on to the cost side because I'm more concerned about the cost.
In terms of cost, I'd like to emphasise then that to date the project estimates remain within the original budget of 141.5, and I can tell you that also applies that we're within the total budget allocation for the reclamation works as well. So we don't have an overspend. So I hope that helps you. We're within budget and we continue to diligently manage the budget and the project very carefully.
下一位陳振英議員。
唔該，主席。第一個問題好簡單，我想問下，頭先阿吳總監都提到啦，就話填海工程進度咧原先有18個禮拜嘅滯後嘅，但係逐漸咧縮短到咧近期得返6個星期。咁但係喺文件又提到咧係唔係因為呢樣嘢咧？我想問下，就係積極重整個時間表，重新編定呢個施工優先次序，同埋調整填海工程嘅設計。咁係咪真係用咗呢幾個方法咧？就係掩蓋咗咧，即係其實滯後嗰個問題咧。咁呢個第一個問題。第二個問題都係關於融資嘅，因為航空業而家面對嗰個困難咧，我覺得機管局又要喺短時間內咧決定咧做一啲銀行貸款或者對外發債，其實時機係好差嘅。咁我相信咧，即係成本應該會比佢原先估計高好多。但係我想問下呢，而家有冇評估過呢幾種嘅融資方式呢？喺而家嘅情況之下呢，邊種嘅融資方式成本係最低嘅？如果係有一種係零舍低嘅呢，咁我想問下啦，咁成個融資嘅組合啊，你會唔會因應有一啲係低啲，咁將呢個組合呢重新編配過？咁第三樣嘢呢，就係其實應該係利息貴咗嘅，咁呢個利息嘅上升呢，會唔會影響到成個三跑道項目嘅總成本呢？唔該，主席。
好啊，邊位？
Okay, I will. Thank you very much. You're right. This time last year, I was fully transparent. We were obviously disappointed to declare that we were slipping behind because of the very real difficulties we had with the fill materials. But I'm very pleased to say, obviously, that was a result of a greater, highly competitive demand for fill materials at that time. In the intervening year since we last met, we have made considerable effort with our contractors, we promised to do, to secure adequate supply of suitable materials from multiple sources. And the importance was making sure we had a diverse source of materials so that we can be sure that we can deliver our programme. We haven't, and I can understand the concern, is we haven't filled the programme. We are sticking with our original programme, of course, and we are on programme to deliver our 2022 and confident of achieving 2022 and 2024. What we have done is rephased some of the reclamation works to make sure that we focus on the areas that are critical. First of all, to do the areas that need to be ready for 2022, and we're largely on the way with that. And then there are other areas outside that, which, as the time passes, become more critical, and so we're focusing on those as well. So I'm pleased to say that we brought the 18-week slip down to just 6 weeks delay, and that's we had some problems, obviously, as you can imagine, in February and March with COVID. Which stopped the supply for a period. So I'm pleased to say we would have done better if not for that. But when that's now behind us and we're now focused fully on making sure that in the coming year we expect to recover that 6 weeks.
financing 嘅問題。
多謝主席。
財務問題係嘛，吳生。
多謝主席。我諗整體嚟講呢，而家其實環球嘅經濟嚟講呢，比較慢啦，咁所以息口呢，其實係同幾年前比呢係下跌咗好多嘅。咁當然啦，因為隨住整體經濟嘅差呢，對部分嘅公司嚟講呢，佢嘅借貸成本係增加咗，但係因為機管局本身嘅信貸呢，仍然係比較高嘅，咁所以對於我哋嚟講呢，個借貸息口呢就冇特別嘅上升度嘅。咁至於正話議員提到嘅，會唔會話編排一下唔同，淨係借最平嗰種嘅工具呢？咁我諗，因為我哋借貸嘅銀碼呢比較大，咁同埋呢，我哋亦都要分開呢喺唔同嘅年期去即係唔同嘅年期到期嘅，因為我哋唔可以將所有嘢咧都淨係做一樣。咁如淨係做一樣嘅話呢，嗰個利息成本呢慢慢其實係會增加嘅。咁所以呢，我哋都會跟翻匯豐幫我哋做嘅財務報告啦。咁我哋都會喺唔同嘅工具，亦都唔同嘅年期去做嘅。多謝主席。好啊。
咁跟住係姚思榮議員。發咗㗎啦。哦，好啊，唔該盧偉國議員。好啊，姚思榮議員。
多謝主席，我先申報咧，我哋公司係機場入面嘅租戶，我哋有其他業務喺度，亦係提供一啲中轉服務嘅嚇。咁就有關呢個大家知道啦，由呢個3月17號香港發出紅色警示到同埋25號咧機場嘅中轉服務暫停。對成個旅遊業啦，或者係機場入面嗰個營運咧，帶嚟到好大影響。咁亦好多謝機管局咧，就係撥出咗46億嘅舒緩嘅一啲嘅措施啦嚇，咁使到航空公司啊、租戶咧唔使承擔咁重嘅開支嚇。咁但係始終嚟講咧，頭先講都係嗰個預算啦。一方面就冇咗收入，另一方面你哋要支出好大量嘅開支，包括三跑嘅開支。喺第一個問題，個資金流方面你哋會點？即係預算冇問題，但係資金流方面你有冇大有問題咧？另外就係去到咩有冇預計去到咩程度咧？你哋嘅財務會出現一個危機。即係而家你哋可能話冇問題啦，但係7、8月我哋估計都係復甦，都會有一個過程。咁喺咩情況你哋會出現危機？第二個問題就係有關就係我知你7、8月咧，你哋已經係對一啲租戶都採取一個減免嘅做法。係咪包喺46億入面咧？如果係7、8月嘅情況並冇改善，你哋有冇準備下一階段嘅舒緩措施？如果有嘅話，呢個預算你哋做好準備未咧？
好啊，邊位回應？呢個舒緩措施同埋個收入嘅問題，個現金流嘅問題。
多謝主席。我諗我答咗現金流嗰個部分先啦。機管局咧就基本上咧，我哋嘅現金流都比較充富裕嘅。咁我哋都知道咧，我哋嚟緊咧有一個比較一個大嘅三跑工程啦，同埋我哋本身嘅日常支出啦。所以喺嗰方面咧，所以今年當我哋個零售債券延遲嘅時候咧，我哋已經立即同銀行去傾談㗎啦。咁亦都同一時間咧，我哋傾談亦都講咗啦，所以咧就可能會將200億嗰個銀碼咧增加。咁所以其實主要原因咧就係令到我哋咧有充足嘅現金流咧去應付見到嘅情況嘅嚇。唔該。
好，跟住係鄭生。
至於支援措施嗰度咧，就據我了解咧，嗰個係過往一段時間個46億嘅支援措施嚟嘅。咁未來嗰段時間咧，我諗我哋會緊密留意呢個航空業界嘅發展，先至會再商討下一步嘅工作。多謝主席。
主席第一問題冇問我，即係你哋未回覆我就係有關嗰個財務去到咩情況，你會出現危機？即係話而家我哋都唔知道個疫情去到咩程度啊嘛？係咪？呢方面做好預計未咧？咁樣。另外支援措施方面，我想問下，係政府主導就係支援措施，一定係機管局同政府係磋商個支援措施？因為咧好多時咧，我哋業界追嘅時候咧，政府咧就會話睇機管局，機管局又話睇政府嘅態度。喺呢方面，你哋喺下一階段如果係有支援措施嘅時候，你哋會邊個去主導咧？我希望政府嚟主導呢件事情。
係邊位？鄭生回應係邊位主導或者副局？
政府同機管局咧係同埋呢啲業務伙伴咧同埋持份者係保持呢個嘅緊密嘅接觸嘅，會繼續密切咧係咪留意經濟狀況同埋業界嗰個情況咧，適時咧係檢視我哋嘅措施，盡力咧係協助業界咧喺度過艱難嘅時間嘅。係，
洪生有冇預計過，即係去到咩情況，你哋嗰個現金流或者個財政會有問題啊？
多謝主席，我諗而家嚟講咧，去講呢個危機咧比較言之尚早，因為我哋本身嘅資金咧而家都比較充裕嘅，咁嚟緊短時間中長期時間內咧，我哋都有足夠嘅資金去支付嘅。
OK， 好啊，邵家輝議員。
係唔該主席，我想問點解今日林天福主席唔嚟嘅？
有冇人回應啊？點解林天福行政總裁咁佢唔係主席應該係？有冇邊個會？
呢個會唔重要係嘛，主席？我喺呢個疫情嘅時間，我真係約機管局，即係同啲零售業界，即係希望見佢，即係講下減租嗰啲啦，係咪？咁佢可能忙唔見我哋啦。今日呢個會講緊你三跑上嚟立法會，咁佢都唔使嚟，佢好忙係嘛？定係其實你哋坐喺度嗰啲人已經答得晒啲問題啊？應該是第一樣嘢啦，係咪？咁啊，我當係後邊一樣嘢啦，係嘛？我想問問咧，即係而家應該對上一次會我哋講過，應該你哋而家係冇超支、冇延期啊嘛，係嘛？
正話回應咗係冇超支，亦冇話過會延期，
係嘛？
係
嘛 ？OK 好，就我聽到有啲融資嗰啲情況啦，係咪？因為佢哋唔需要經過立法會撥款啦，係咪？咁你哋即係借我哋俾咗個權佢收嗰啲叫人頭稅係嘛？即係嗰啲空運即係入嚟香港嘅時候收啲稅啦。咁我哋自己去填補呢個即係起機場嘅工程啦，係咪？咁你而家要融資啦，係咪？我想問你哋融資咧，你預嗰條數嘅時候咧，你都要講俾人聽，其實你有幾錢收入㗎嘛？係咪？咁你收入就係計嗰啲人頭稅啦，係咪？咁即係計有幾多人嚟香港同埋離開香港啦，係咪？你計嗰條數嘅話，係喺社會事件之前計啊，疫情嘅時間計啊，定係之前定係之後計嘅？你計邊條數㗎？因為啲人而家啲人數話其實同以前已經應該爭好遠啦。唔好講緊疫情啦，講緊喺社會事件嘅時候，你用邊條數計嘅？
係邊位回答？吳生。
多謝主席。我諗睇翻匯豐嗰陣時作為財務顧問做嘅時候咧，係2015年同埋2017年都分別做過個報告嘅。咁佢裏邊用嘅數目字咧，基本上咧就首先第一樣嘢咧，我哋而家收嗰個咧就唔係人頭稅，係叫做機場建設費。咁就係離開香港嘅乘客咧，佢要支付嘅。咁嗰陣時咧傾談嘅時候個財務安排咧就係用者自付嘅原則。基本上咧即係用機場嘅人咧就要承擔嗰個投資建機場嘅三跑嘅。
2015年嘅時間計啊，係咪啊，先生？係咪
？2015年嘅時候，
同埋2017年嘅時間計嗰啲人頭係嘛？得㗎啦，我知㗎啦。得，呢個時間唔係好多啊，唔好意思啊。咁而家喺社會事件嘅時候，啲遊客好似唔係上升下降嘅。咁你還款嘅時間，你覺得你會係延長啊，定係會縮短，定係一樣？咁如果假設你唔係延長嘅，咁你啲人頭稅佢呢個機場建設費啦，其實嗰個數你會唔會加佢哋嘅會？
係邊位回答啊？吳生。
係多謝主席。喺而家嘅情況嚟講呢，我哋密切注意個事態發展。咁而家嚟講呢，我哋係仍然好似正話答另一位議員咁呢，我哋係 based on 個仍然 existing 嗰個 pie chart 嚟到做嘅。咁當中呢，機場建設費呢係有佢嘅貢獻嘅佔比。咁至於話會唔會延長或者增加個銀碼呢？喺現階段呢，機管局呢係冇呢個意思嘅。
咁如果到時候如果人數你計嘅時候，17年嘅時候咁多人，跟住你見到社會事件跌咗好多遊客啦，係咪？少咗10幾20% 遊客，咁嗰條數你唔係延長，你又唔係加款，咁你諗住點啊？等於唔還啊？你唔係想辦海洋公園係嘛？係
邊位回答？
你係咪你代表林天福講？你講俾我聽。
鄭生。
其實到時定係到時候走嚟叫我哋還，叫我哋幫你找條數去先。
嗱，我諗我哋嗰個情況之前我都解釋過啦，就係話嗰個機場建設費嗰個即係收嘅時間咧，我哋一開初嘅時候，即係15年、16年嘅時候已經定咗咧，就係話大約係收到即係2030同埋到31嘅財政年度，即係睇嗰個還款期係點樣啦。咁即係暫時嚟講咧，就即係嗰個無論喺個機場建設費嘅費用， 或者係嗰個即係還款嘅時間，我哋都係用翻即係原本個預算，睇落係有機會做得到。咁但係就我哋會再因應嘅情況會再去考慮嘅。
做唔到咁點啊？做唔到嘅話，如果好似海洋公園咁點啊？你會翻過嚟叫香港政府找條數先，到時候你哋都唔係錯晒喺度啦。你哋有冇諗啊？而家現任嘅行政總裁，你有冇諗㗎？有啲咩計劃㗎？
簡單回應埋阿邵家輝呢個問題。
其實就即係機管局會一路因應嗰個情況咧，個疫情又好，或者係嗰個機場嘅使用率，佢哋都會因應嗰個情況，會一路考慮嗰個最新情況，而去再做一啲即係研究嘅。多謝主席。
好，跟住阿葉劉淑儀議員。
主席，我都係想問翻海沙嘅問題啫。其實話海沙、河沙短缺咧，已經係幾年前已經出現㗎啦。咁就已經係有承辦商咧，即係走遠啲，唔係淨係珠三角，去到馬來西亞嗰啲去揾沙。但我收到啲承辦商話咧，佢賣沙都好困難，佢運到嚟，除咗話運費係打入成本咧，因為你哋醫管局三跑嗰個 contractor 咧嘅承建商咧，要求嗰啲沙要符合好多環保標準喎，係咪咧？即係要冇金屬啊、重金屬啊，即係唔污染啊咁。咁呢啲係招標時候講明啊，定係之後加入去？定係嗰個價錢點樣計法咧嚇？即係嗰啲有冇考慮過嗰啲承辦商要點樣應付呢個問題？佢哋實在做唔做得到咧？
係邊位回應
？Thank you. Yes, you're correct. As we reported previously to this panel, there was, when we started the works, there was a difficulty in obtaining sufficient sand sources from the PRD, and so we looked, our contractor, working with our contractor, we looked to a much wider scale, to both Malaysia, Philippines, and within the mainland. A vast majority of the sand we've had has come from customized manufactured sand from Guangdong and also Fujian. We've also had filled materials from other sources. We've got sand coming from Guangdong as well, marine sand. We've also had marine sand from Guangxi. We've had also a lot of sand from other areas. We mentioned Philippines, Malaysia, but also from Taiwan. You're right, we do have to meet exacting standards, and therefore we insist that all our contractors show that the sand they've got is from verifiable sources, it has the appropriate paperwork, and we're very careful in terms of the specification of the sand that will be used for the reclamation as well. So working very closely with our contractor over the year, we've done that. By having come from those diversity sources, obviously we've had to work with the contractor to make sure that he's been able to deliver those materials, and we continue to work with him to make sure he delivers on time this year.
可唔可以提供多啲資料有關呢啲環保嘅要求？即係恕我無知啦，係咪？即係呢啲係咪確保第日填到出嚟個跑道咧係冇環保污染咧？係嘛？個作用應該係咁樣啦，係咪？有邊位想補充啊？
係咪啊？你仲係先啊？
OK， 多謝主席，多謝議員。咁其實咧喺個環境許可證入邊咧都有個要求，就係關於嗰啲填料嗰個即係粉，即係最細嗰個即係粉塵嗰個比例。咁其實咧簡單啲講咧，海沙一般嚟講咧就要唔可以超過即係20% 嗰個最細嗰個成分個比例。咁其實呢個目的咧就希望啲填料放咗落海之後咧，就唔好有個好大嘅擴散，咁變咗影響到個海洋生態。咁變咗呢個標準，當然啦。 海沙一般嚟講咧，亦都係唔可以喺啲污染嘅物料，咁呢個亦都係另外一個要求嚟嘅。
咁啊，呢個要求係咪素來都有咗幾耐咧？咁如果嗰啲承辦商唔係咁清楚，佢運咗嚟，佢應該點處理先，令到佢運翻嚟啲沙係符合你哋要求？
The criteria were in the contract originally, so those criteria are very clear. The environmental permit, as Peter mentioned, was set up from the beginning before we commenced works. Our specifications are very precise, both in terms of meeting the environmental constraints, also from the engineering constraints as well. And one other source of sand, which just if I could supplement, an important one, is we've been using a considerable amount more of public fill than we originally intended. This is from Hong Kong, so again, it has a benefit by using the waste materials, which still have to meet our specification, our stringent specification, but it is helping remove the vast stockpiles we see in Chung Kwan O and in Tuen Mun, and we've been very successful. In fact, well over 10% of our fill materials are coming from the public fill. In fact, we now anticipate we'll exceed 15%.
跟住譚文豪議員。
幾耐啊？主席幾耐啊
？3分鐘啊，唔該。
3分鐘，唔該主席。嗱，我用一個好簡單嘅比喻啊，點解我咁着重？究竟你啲海沙點解唔係要問翻 contractor 嚟到賠翻呢？嗱，個道理咁嘅。假設你而家有100個同學啊，你而家買晏晝飯俾佢哋食，咁呢一半呢就食飯，一半呢就食麵。但係個問題係呢，飯呢就平過一碗麵嘅，煮一個飯呢亦都長啲時間啊，煮麵呢係可能係5分鐘，煮一個飯呢係要20分鐘。好啦，而家問題出現啦，而家問題呢就係話你嘅供應商俾唔到米你，導致到呢你煮唔到飯。咁你而家呢就增加麵嘅比例，所以呢就變咗而家我哋要80碗麵咯，20碗飯咯。其實你嘅目的就係餵飽啊呢班嘅同學啊嘛。嗱好啦，咁你而家所謂嘅麵就係呢個 DCM 啦，啊就係呢個深層攪拌法啦。咁另外呢就係一個嘅海沙嚟到填海啦。好啦，我一直個問題就係話，我夠知頭先所講嘅食麵係好啦，係快啦，又好食啦，啲學生中意啦，但係貴啊嘛。咁而家個問題就係因為你增加咗個比例，而導致到你額外嘅支出，呢一部分究竟有冇問呢個供應商嚟到追討呢方面嘅損失？唔該，主席。
好啊，邊位回應？潘家宏先生。
Okay, yes, I'll answer that. I'm afraid I can't help you with your noodle problem, but can I put it in terms of the reclamation, which is a very much more complex problem? We established that there were difficulties in obtaining the fill sources from the materials at the early days. This wasn't a desire. This wasn't a we'll have A instead of B. It was a realization of the problem we had, and so we worked diligently to overcome that problem, to maintain the program and maintain the budget. I'm very pleased to say, and I'm reporting today, that we are within budget, both within the budget, overall budget, but also within the budget of the reclamation. We are getting close to back on program. We've gone from 18 weeks down to 6 weeks behind.
Okay.
We've ridden through COVID. And in terms of commercial matters, which I know...
Excuse me, I have to solve because it's running out of time. 個問題係咁啊嘛，你係 within budget 啫，但係你係用多咗錢啊嘛。即係本來你呢餐飯，我明明1000蚊埋到單，你話我 budget 咗1000蚊冇問題，但係本來佢應該800蚊就埋到單㗎啦。咁而家可能用咗900蚊啊嘛。咁你個道理唔係同我講話，而家900蚊埋到單都 within budget， 所以我唔追究啊嘛。而係你本身你簽嘅 contract 呢一個承辦商就應該800蚊就可以咁多人食飽飯啦，食飽啦應該咁講啦。咁但係而家因為你俾唔到海沙，即係冇米，導致到你冇辦法之下，你要增加頭先所講麵，即係話 DCM 嘅方法啦嘛。個道理咁樣唔係咪 within budget？ 呢一個係本來唔需要使嘅冤枉錢啊嘛。簡單係咁講。唔該。
簡單回應
Well, in very simple response, there are many benefits in terms of the DCM that are not just in price. Thank you.
下一位毛孟靜議員，3分鐘。
唔該，主席。我問題係好簡單嘅，可能亦都有少少重複嚇。正話陳振英議員呢就問咗我本來都想問嘅問題，但係嗰個答案係不能接受嘅啦，仍然嗱。有關你嘅融資嘅計劃呢，就總共去到2025年嘅總額呢應該係690億，但係隨時會去到700億㗎啦嚇，唔使講啦。而你純粹銀行借貸啊，本來就話200億嘅，你而家話可以去到300億，正話你哋都自己承認，我哋嘅銀行借貸嘅銀碼呢係比較大。真係驚喎！真係點解要一定個借貸嘅比例係咁重呢？係接近一半咁滯呢？而你成日都話而家現金流就好充裕，暫時咧就未驚過咁上下意思啦嚇。我就想問啦，你可唔可以起碼保證到去到2025年呢，機管局係唔會負債去到個程度要公帑嚟填補嘅呢？
好。係咪李生回答定係邊位回答？好啊，唔該你。
尤其是你而家嘅借貸成本嘅息口係有升冇跌嘅，你自己知嘅嚇。
好，李生。
多謝主席。我諗我重申翻一樣嘢啦，即係喺嗰個表格裏邊咧，就講到話係550億到780億咧，嗰個其實咧係將最低嘅銀碼同埋最高嘅銀碼加埋嘅，即係基本上每一種借貸嘅工具，咁就唔係話我哋要借到去780億，因為裏邊咧都講呢個總值我哋要借嘅咧就係690億港元嘅。咁另外一方面咧，關於話借貸點解要咁高？咁我諗喺之前嗰個財務報告咧已經講過啦。因為去到個工程完結嘅時候，24-25年嘅時候咧，基本上咧我哋係機管局咧靠我哋本身嘅盈餘同埋個機場建設費嘅收取咧係唔足夠支付1415億嘅，所以係要靠喺出邊問出邊嘅人去借貸啦。咁所以咧，但係咧，亦都正話講咗啦，即係其中嘅機場建設費咧，我哋係會收到當我哋所有借翻嚟嘅錢還晒之後咧，先至會停止收嘅。咁所以正話講咗咧，就會係預計係去到2030到31年度嘅，就唔係去到2024年咧就停止㗎啦。咁關於話銀行嗰度借貸會唔會太多？咁我諗喺690億裏邊咧，我哋講緊嘅銀行貸款咧係講緊佔200至到300億啦，喺呢個圖裏邊講咗。咁其實咧就正話我都有提到咧，就係我哋就主要咧係因為個借貸咧要平均啲，係用唔同嘅工具，亦都有唔同嘅年期，咁所以咧就會有產生呢一個方案嘅嚇。多謝主席。
好，最後一位朱凱廸議員。
係唔該主席，我都係一啲簡單短問短答嘅啫。翻返去頭先關於海沙嘅問題咧，我想問文件第6段 boy 咧提到喺台灣引入嘅填料係咩嚟嘅？主席。
好，邊位可以答到呢個問題？即係台灣引入嘅填料。
Processed dredged materials.
Processed dredged material 即係點樣啊？即係咩啊？主席可唔可以請機管局其他同事解釋下？
係係啊，鄭生。
其實就我同機管局一路有了解嘅，咁其實嗰個佢哋係有一個疏浚嘅工程，一啲叫做即係 dredged material， 咁就係亦都機管局係又同嗰個承建商跟進，就係嗰個疏浚嘅合約啊諸如此類嘅資料嘅，咁亦都咧。就係話佢哋係有合法嘅，即係我哋睇過啲文件啦，即係咁嘅機管局就睇過啲。
咩叫做唔係講緊乜台灣喎？而家講緊係咩 processed dredged material， 即係咩啊？
即係佢一啲疏浚嘅工程產生嘅物料。
即係你倒啲嘢落佢度，就唔係拎啲嘢嚟。
唔係疏浚咧，即係挖掘。
你挖啲乜嘢出嚟啊？挖沙咯，咪即係係咪挖海沙？
嗱，佢個情況咧就係話，係咪喺台灣嘅海域裏面挖海沙？唔係，佢係挖一啲咧，佢需要挖嘅東西。咁譬如話，即係
挖一啲需要挖嘅東西，嗰啲係咩嚟㗎？
嗱，咁佢哋承建商咧就係俾過一啲資料俾機管局，嗰啲咧就係一啲即係需要經過處理咗之後先至係沙嘅物料嚟嘅。咁即係話其實視乎你譬如話如果你響一條河流，你要去挖一個航道，咁佢可能都有啲河沙。咁但係佢嗰個工程咧，佢最主要就係話佢唔係即係機管局得嘅資料咧，就係話佢唔係採沙，而係因為挖掘而需要挖掘一啲物料。嗰啲物料咧裏邊有一啲物料咧，即係可以重用。即係譬如話，如果我哋響西九龍裏邊有一個地基工程或者有一個 basement， 即係地庫，佢裏邊需要挖掘，但係挖出嚟嗰啲係沙嚟嘅，因為以前西九龍係用沙田嘅。咁所以嗰啲沙咪可以重用咯。咁所以其實咧就係話佢係，
我唔知你聽唔聽得明佢講乜。咁但係我想請教你嗰個挖嘅位置喺邊度咧？
我請機管局作答啊。
係。
As my colleague has just pointed out, these are dredge materials that are obtained from maintenance dredging often or other works. They are then taken ashore and washed and processed to reduce take out the unsuitable materials, etc.
Which part of Taiwan are we talking?
Areas around Taiwan. They're doing maintenance dredging from
north, south, east, west. Which direction are we talking about?
They come from a variety of areas.
Oh.
Can we have more details from AA about that? Can we have that, Chairman?
我咁機管局稍後再補充多啲文件俾立法會各位啦，好嘛？ 咁啊，因為時間限制，所以而家呢個議程要完啦。不過我知道大家最關心就係嗰個財政嘅問題，同埋嗰個時間會唔會延遲？尤其是大家好擔心咧，到時如果搞唔掂嗰陣時，翻嚟立法會呢度問立法會公帑攞錢。咁啊，我希望機管局即係嗰個財政上去緊守，即係睇住個情況，最終唔好翻嚟同立法會攞錢。OK， 好多謝大家。咁跟住下一個議題就係香港迪士尼樂園度假區最新嘅進展嘅報告。咁啊，大家又可以如果有問題啊，先撳掣。我暫時預計又係4分鐘先啦。咁而家邀請迪士尼樂園嘅當局同埋迪士尼嘅主要嘅負責人，邀請佢哋入嚟會議廳。咁我會有邱騰華局長、黃志祖旅遊專員、蔡敏儀副專員同埋楊善利迪士尼嘅行政總監同埋迪士尼其他嘅相關嘅同事。咁啊，政府當局同埋香港迪士尼度假區就會有呢個電腦投影片向委員匯報樂園嗰2019年最財政嘅年度營運嘅情況。咁如果大家準備好，我就請阿邱局長簡介下個文件。
多謝主席，多謝各位委員先。今日呢一個議題咧，原本應該係3月嚟嘅，就係討論即係迪士尼樂園喺18-19年嗰個財政年度嗰個狀況嘅。但係大家都明白啦，即係18-19年嗰個情況同今日或者我哋再去即係展望出年嘅時候咧，情況係真係截然不同。因為一陣可能樂園方面嘅管理層會同大家交代翻嗰個具體情況啦。但係18-19年咧，佢個財政年度係由9月至9月咧。頭嗰3季咧係一個即係比較好嘅發展。我哋見到近年嚟，我哋隨住即係話新嘅旅遊藍圖啊，同埋樂園方面做嘅工作咧，我哋見到有9個月係比較向好嘅發展，即係無論喺入場人數嘅收入方面。但係18-19嗰個財政年度嘅最後一季咧，就正亦都係我哋舊年即係年中開始，即係由6月至9月嗰個社會嘅事件。令到即係不單止係遊客嘅人數，以至香港嘅市民喺即係出外嘅時候都有影響。咁所以我哋見到即係嗰個逆轉係相當之急。而如果我哋即係再去展望即係喺今年即係19-20年呢個財政年度咧，更加係雪上加霜。因為大家記得啦，舊年年底嘅第4季咧，嗰個旅遊數字係簡單嚟講係減咗一半。今年嘅第一季係減咗80%。如果我哋睇第二季咧，係減咗99.9%添。咁所以係一個咁嘅處境之下，我哋去睇翻回顧翻18-19年嗰個樂園嘅情況。但係喺咁多種情況之下咧，我哋仍然覺得即係嗰個作為一個旅遊嘅基建咧，迪士尼樂園確實係香港即係對我哋個經濟係有一個正面嘅幫助。因為我哋每年睇得到，以舊年為例，以18-19年為例咧，佢經濟收益都有88億元嘅經濟收益，亦都有157億嘅額外嘅消費，亦都僱用咗5000幾個即係全職人員、2000幾個兼職人員等等。咁所以呢個我哋覺得係重要嘅，而且喺我哋嗰個疫情受控嘅同時咧，我哋都即係及早同園方去討論，喺作好所有防疫準備嘅時候咧，喺上個禮拜佢能夠重開，我哋都見到好多人好開心，即係繼續去享用呢個樂園。咁呢個時候我交翻俾樂園嘅管理層去講講個文件。唔該。
好啊，咁我請Stephanie，can you make a report on the latest situation?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Secretary Yam. We were originally scheduled to report our fiscal 19 results to this panel in March, but obviously schedules were impacted by the pandemic and a lot has happened in the last few months. So I'm going to quickly go through Hong Kong Disneyland's fiscal 19 performance and give a more recent update on the resort, which I'm sure all of you are interested in. Hong Kong Disneyland had a solid first 9 months in fiscal 19. During that period, our revenue increased 11% year on year, while our net profit increased fourfold. Most importantly, EBITDA, a key measurement of the resort's business fundamentals and prospects, was up by 20%. Not only that, but our attendance also grew by 5%, and hotel occupancy increased during this period by 8 percentage points. However, in the fourth quarter of fiscal 19, which is July through September for our fiscal year, Hong Kong's overall tourism industry was severely impacted as overnight vacation arrivals dropped 35% in that particular period. As a result, the resort's fourth quarter performance was significantly impacted in the summer period, which is a peak travel season, especially for family visitors. If you look at this chart at the 12-month results ending June 2019, you can see we enjoyed an encouraging year-on-year growth in revenue and EBITDA and delivered a positive net income. The second column shows how the actual fiscal year, and you can see the results, were impacted by the reduction in overnight visitors in our fourth quarter. The full-year attendance was 6.5 million. Our continued focus on diversifying our market reach led to encouraging double-digit growth from a number of overseas markets such as Japan, Thailand, and South Korea. We also continue to strengthen our position in the local Hong Kong market. For the full year, 41% of our guest mix was from Hong Kong. And finally, per capita spending at the theme park increased by 4%, which represents the 10th consecutive year of growth, and full-year occupancy was 74%, only slightly below the prior year due to fourth quarter impacts. On our annual pass program, which is called the Magic Access Program, it was one of our strongest drivers in fiscal 19, with a record of 8 visits per member throughout the year. This resulted in record attendance and total spending from the Magic Access Program. We also saw the trend of local guests purchasing higher tiers of this program through the Platinum and Gold options. Key attributes to the strong performance included different member-exclusive programs with special offerings. A great example was leveraging the summer movie release of Toy Story 4, the Oscar winner for Best Animated Feature Film, which created an exclusive event which was extremely well received by our loyal fans. We are grateful for the unwavering support of our Magic Access guests, and in return, we are very excited to welcome them back with more special offers and programs. And of course, we will continue the momentum of this program as the local market will be our key focus during the initial part of reopening period. Our performance these few years shows the strong fundamentals of our business. Our full-year revenue for fiscal 19 stood at $6 billion, and full-year EBITDA was $1.1 billion, with 10 consecutive years of positive results. Fiscal 19 net loss increased slightly to $105 million. Our performance can be attributed to our unique Disney storytelling, one-of-a-kind attractions and experiences, and special events that bring to life our beloved characters. In addition to having a number of comprehensive strategies in place and a multi-year planning approach, the team has remained flexible, agile, and very prudent when it comes to managing the resort through the recent events. Our key business strategies will continue to yield results. Our nimble marketing and sales efforts are tailored for many unique markets. For example, with the launch of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Nano Battle, we reached out to trade partners and consumers covering over 30 major cities in the region. We will continue to leverage Disney's strong international appeal to build a solid fan base. We held various targeted programs and provided exclusive benefits as a sneak preview of new attractions. We have continued to utilize technology to drive the business. One example is the success of a 130% increase in sales during the Singles Day Double 11 program through e-commerce channels throughout China. We are building off our strong Disney movies and stories. Our second Marvel-themed attraction has quickly grown to become the most popular attraction at the park and continues with a higher mix of young adults and male guests, as well as driving attendance growth from the Philippines, Thailand, and Korea. This year, we have all been facing an unprecedented, challenging time that extended from the last quarter of fiscal 19 and continued through the pandemic when we joined the community's measures to contain the virus with an almost 5-month park closure. And as reported by the Walt Disney Company in recent earnings calls, the significant decrease in visitation to Hong Kong, together with the coronavirus outbreak, will negatively impact our fiscal 20 business results. Of course, like many businesses in the community, we have been making every possible effort to weather the storm. The most encouraging and exciting news is the reopening of the park just a few days ago. As the park opened, health and safety of our cast and guests is our top priority. Enhanced social distancing and hygiene measures in compliance with the government and health authorities are implemented across all of our experiences. During the initial reopening, especially with the government quarantine requirements for inbound visitors, we are focusing on welcoming local guests. Hong Kong Disneyland Resort is among the top-of-mind getaway destinations of Hong Kong people. The park reopened with a number of promotional offers for local guests to enjoy both our hotels and our park experiences. We have also extended the validity of Magic Access memberships and will introduce a series of exclusive events and celebrations to welcome them back to the park. As the government continues to review the inbound passenger arrangements, we will also quickly adjust our marketing and sales strategy to entice non-local guests, especially those markets in close proximity. A number of exciting offerings are in the pipeline, featuring some of the latest and most popular characters and stories from Disney, Pixar, and Marvel to welcome all of our guests back. Starting from this summer, seasonal events, new offerings, and a milestone celebration will be rolling out to provide many reasons for guests to visit and return. And the most exciting development is the Castle of Magical Dreams in its final stage of transformation. This major project of our expansion plan is expected to open later this year, together with an all-new nighttime spectacular show to celebrate the resort's 15th anniversary. While we spare no effort to recover business, we never stop the support for the community, especially during a time when bringing positive energy means a lot more than usual. We donated 6,000 Disney items to Princess Margaret Hospital through the Thank You Health Heroes initiative as an appreciation of healthcare workers who have been at the front line taking care of patients around the clock. Plans are underway to offer a special welcome to health workers to the park. We're also partnering with FoodLink Foundation, our regular community food donation program, to donate close to 8.5 tons of surplus food since February, helping to make over 20,000 meals for underprivileged families. As an immediate relief to our travel trade partners, complimentary parking at the resort's coach park was offered to them. When the park reopened, we invited underprivileged families in the neighborhood to celebrate with us. This community contribution will continue to be extended throughout the year through our NGO partnerships. The positive impact of Hong Kong Disneyland also extends beyond the resort. The resort has brought over $100 billion of added economic value since the park's opening. Almost 270,000 jobs have been created throughout the years, both directly at the resort and indirectly within our extended Hong Kong community. For the more than 5,000 workforce at the resort, I cannot thank them enough for working together to respond to the many difficulties, from making countless adjustments to working schedules, implementing extra hygiene precautions in the resort, to welcoming guests back to our resort. A lot of work has gone on to make sure we're all taking the necessary steps to keep our guests and cast members safe, healthy, and happy. Undoubtedly, we have all been in uncharted territory this past year, and we've had to constantly adapt so we can approach each situation in the best way possible. As Disney's executive chairman Bob Iger said, these are challenging times, but Disney has demonstrated repeatedly that we are incredibly resilient. Our future has always been bright, and it remains so. This is true for Hong Kong Disneyland as well. Our business has a strong foundation, and we're positioned well for the future. With the launch of the Castle of Magical Dreams and Hong Kong Disneyland's 15th anniversary later this year, we are creating unique Disney experiences to delight our guests. We are confident that the park's reopening will benefit Hong Kong's tourism industry, and we will continue to work closely as our business partners to attract visitors back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong Disneyland is committed to play a pivotal role in supporting the local community and ensuring the resort remains a top tourist destination in Asia. Thank you, Chairman, for your time.
Thank you, Stephanie. 咁我而家就開放俾委員發問，第一位係譚文豪議員，跟住有梁繼昌議員。
唔該，主席。我想咧，即係喺過去呢個疫情啦，大家都面對緊。咁迪士尼，我想確認一點咧，就係冇進行過裁員，亦都係冇計劃裁員嘅，係咪啊？唔該，主席。
係。Stephanie。
Yes, we have been very fortunate with our financial stability that we have been able to manage the situation quite well, and we have not had to lay off any of our employees at the resort. And we're, again, navigating through this storm that everyone has gone through, but we feel fortunate with our position. Our cast are very important to delivering our experiences.
係，好，唔該。另外一個問題咧就係，即係喺過去喺呢個疫情等等咧，都係可以做到即係不裁員嘅情況咧，咁我都覺得係即係好 remarkable， 係可以做得到呢一件事。咁我就有啲意見嘅啫，純粹係嗱，譬如你而家係諗緊即係點樣做好啲啦。咁你都睇到咧，其中一個令到你哋破紀錄嘅地方咧，就係呢個奇妙處處通嗰個嘅業績。咁我想問下你哋咧，我先申報一下啦，我都係奇妙處處通嘅一個 member 嚟嘅。咁我想問一樣嘢咧，就係你哋有冇做咧？應該咁講啦，就係有啲嘅 focus group 就係揾翻呢啲嘅年費嘅會員，就去問下佢哋意見，即係園區裏邊有啲咩要改善啊，無論係服務啊、飲食啊、餐飲啊，或者係各樣嘢，有冇咧？如果冇嘅話咧，我建議你哋做呢樣嘢。就可能係抽出嚟，即係唔好話特定叫人舉手，因為舉手嗰啲咧就未必真係俾到一啲好真嘅意見你，同埋好多態度好主觀。可能你就考慮去抽，可能咧我建議你做法咧都分 tier，即係一班咧就可能係喂，起碼至少個月都入嚟一次嘅，甚至乎係即係一年可以入雙位數字嘅人次。咁呢啲即係一啲所謂嘅瘋狂 fans 啦、專業級啦。咁呢度咧就係一組人喺裏邊咧就可能係抽10個。你有做一個 focus group， 你又睇睇佢哋嘅睇法。一啲咧可能咧就係買咗年票，但係可能係一年可能係10次左右嘅，或者少於10次嘅。咁你睇一睇嗰啲。咁跟住另外一 group 咧就係可能買咗，但係原來一年先嚟得1、2次，點解咁得意咧？你嘥咁多錢。即係我如果冇做嘅話，如果有你可以分享一下啦。你過去有冇做？如果冇嘅話咧，我強力建議你哋做下呢一樣嘢。唔該。好啊。
Stephanie.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Yes, our Magic Access members are considered our most loyal fans, so thank you for your membership. We've had quite a lot of success, actually, in getting and collecting feedback, and we've adjusted our program year to year based on that feedback. In fact, even most recently this past week, as we offered our Magic Access a day in advance early registration because we are requiring reservations to the park. We want to manage the capacity for the park. So they get that first chance. And so we've been collecting feedback through various channels. We collect it not only through our survey process, but we also collect it through guest relations as well as our call center. So all of this information is collected. In fact, I'm looking at it daily because we want to make sure we're responding quite quickly. We'll send out communication to our Magic Access members through electronic emails just to make sure that they have all the information that they need.
So just due to time, I need to just jump in for a sec. For those members, I think there's an important part is it's not just doing a survey. Because doing a survey, I mean, I do only take 3 or 4 minutes. Just give it tick. And are you going to ask me an extra comment and you ask me to type? I'm probably not doing it. But what I'm recommended is actually more in-depth consultation with a focus group. group of people. I'm only talking about maybe 10. You just randomly pick them.
Right.
Just 10 of them from each group, as I mentioned. Those are, the super fans, and some of them, why you didn't come to the park while you bought the pass. Obviously, there's some issue with that. Right. So that is what I mean. I understand that, by your guest center and all that, you took, some of the feedback. But what I'm looking for is more in-depth, maybe just 1 hour, something like that, to have a discussion group with them. That's my recommendation. That's all.
Thank you. Thank you, Chairman, for the suggestion. And we are conducting focus groups on a periodic basis, but we'll certainly consider doing those more frequently to your suggestion. Thank you.
Thank you. 咁啊，梁繼昌議員。
唔該，主席。I have about three questions only. The number one is the second slide concerning the full year result offset by the quarter four impact. Just one thing I need to confirm with the company. On the revenue row, does it mean that even taking into account of the fourth quarter impact, you have no impact on the revenue at all? Because I can see that the percentage is just nil. Just a very simple question. And my second question relates to slide number 3, which sets out the composition of the gas mix. Do you think that the composition mix here is ideal? Now, Hong Kong residents comprise about 41%, but I do have a feel that we should attract more guests from other countries. Now, only 26% of those guests comes from other countries, but in order to diversify your revenue base, I do think we need a few percentage increase in guests coming from other countries. That is my view and my second question. Now, my third question relates to the slide which features Dumbo here, and it's called Business Recovery Plan in the Pipeline. Can you tell this panel what are the directions of the business recovery plan? What do you want to achieve? Although I don't think you have the detail yet, but what are the assumptions underlying the business recovery plan? And I'm also quite concerned that what about your cash flow, current cash flow as of today? Are you able to cope with cash payment, especially the cash payment to your cast and all your employees? Thank you.
Yes, Stephanie.
Thank you.
3 questions.
Yes.
4 questions.
4.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. That is correct on the revenue. That means it was flat year over year, so no decline or increase. Regarding guest mix, yes, absolutely. We believe that we should put all of our efforts toward every possible market, and we agree that the other markets such as Thailand, Taiwan, all of them have the opportunity, Philippines, all of them have various opportunities. In fact, we were even thrilled to see Japan increase 40% last year in fiscal 19. And we are pressing on all of these opportunities. All of them have different holidays and different patterns. And so we partner quite closely with the individual trade partners in each of these markets as well to make sure that we are, in fact...
Chairman, can I just butt in one more question? How do we differentiate the attraction here in Hong Kong with the Tokyo Disneyland? Because I do think if you want to attract people from Japan, you have to have a different product.
Absolutely, yes. We take quite great pride in the fan base that we have and what's grown more than double-digit year over year for the past 3 years from Japan. In fact, they are big fans of the Duffy family, and so they've been visiting quite frequently to enjoy our character experiences. And in fact, they don't have the long queues that they would experience in Tokyo. And quite frankly, our expense for traveling here and enjoying a vacation at Hong Kong Disneyland is more reasonable. And so there's many reasons why our very valid and offerings have really supported them. And I'm proud that our team has also put in place what we call ambassadors, so Japanese-speaking cast members as well that are able to support that market.
Chairman, could you ask Stephen to answer my last question about the recovery plan, please?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, we have actually thought very hard about this recovery plan. We're, as I mentioned, in unprecedented times with no arrivals into Hong Kong. And so our initial focus, as I mentioned, will be very much on our local audiences. We feel that the local audiences are ready to get out of their homes, to enjoy a nice staycation at our resort, stay 1 or 2 nights in the hotels and enjoy the park experience. So our immediate focus is going to be not only on continuing to attract the Magic Access members, but also to make sure that our local audiences have the opportunity to have a nice vacation. But then following that, we're going to pay very close attention to other close vicinity markets and the travel bubbles that the government is working diligently on. And we'll jump on those opportunities as well to make sure that we can pursue that. And of course, our expansion plan is what we really believe can be leveraged to entice all of these markets to come back to Hong Kong and enjoy the great experiences that Disney has to offer.
Okay, thank you.
No, not ask any cash flow issue now. Just quickly, one word, yes or no.
We're in a very comfortable position of obviously this impact of being closed for 5 months had a big significant impact on the business, but we have through our positive EBITDA, as I mentioned, 10 consecutive years in a row. And so we're in a fortunate situation where we can continue to keep our cast members, retain the talent, and continue to assess the situation. We're also going to continue to manage our costs very prudently. We know that we're not going to get out of this recovery situation quickly, and the management has worked very hard to make sure that our costs are managed tightly as we get out of this recovery situation.
Okay, thank you. 跟住有邵家輝議員。
唔該主席，多謝局長同埋楊善妮小姐啦，即係今日咁尊重，即係出席我哋嘅會議啦。我第一個問題咧，我想問一問咧，有人聽到其中有委員就講過，即係你哋冇裁員啦，即係過去嘅時間咁樣。咁其實我知道樂園其實冇開過嘅。咁其實如果即係冇裁員嘅話，咁其實過去冇開嘅話，咁佢哋啲人工有冇啲即係調整過等等嘅情況咧？
係，Stephanie, any?
We have had to take some measures. As I've mentioned, we've prudently managed our cost. One of the measures that we did take is asking all of our vice president executive level positions to take a 20 to 30% pay cut, which we appreciate their commitment in doing so. We also have asked our employees to take a 1-day unpaid leave, which actually stopped last week. So they did that for 2 months. We started that process in April. And we stopped that with the announcement of our reopening. We need all of them to come back to support that experience. So we appreciate the commitment that all of our cast members, our employees have put forward.
即係歡迎佢哋即係喺嗰個時間同埋同事一齊共度時間啦。而唔裁員嘅話，都即係多謝你哋啦，即係可以保住我哋嗰啲嘅就業啦。嗱，主席即係局長，其實老老實實即係正常嚟講咧，即係佢哋迪士尼咁大，佢哋營運一個樂園，其實我哋就唔係好想參與人哋即係公司點樣營運。不過你話經過海洋公園嘅事件嘅話，咁即係我哋做議員，我哋點樣唔參與咧？尤其是迪士尼樂園，其實我哋有即係咁多股份。即係我哋好擔心，即係如果佢經營得即係嘅經歷講俾我聽唔好嘅話咧，到時候就重蹈覆轍。所以即係點解今日要嘥少少時間去問咧？即係尤其是睇佢啲數，其實過去開咁多次會，其實主席我都冇睇嘅。嗰啲數係算啦，佢哋搞掂啦，係咪？咁但係其實而家真係唔可以唔睇嘅。嗱，喺你報告講俾我哋聽咧，其實你1/3其實就係國內嘅遊客嚟嘅。咁而家即係喺社會事件上面，你見到其實國內遊客其實有減少。咁嚟緊話，就算疫情開翻嘅話咧，我相信都有一定嘅時間去 recover 啦咁樣。咁我見到頭先總裁都講咗，即係佢哋希望集中翻喺本地嘅市民嗰個嘅消費啦。咁呢個方向其實都係好嘅。咁嗱，我想講咧，即係嗱喺文件上面第7版嗰度咧，就講緊即係喺2018年同埋2019年啦，即係你嗰個收入啦，係咪？嗱，你2018年嗰個收入咧，大概60億啦，去到2019年呢個收入去到都係60億，就60億4千萬，咁啊2018年就60億2千萬咁樣啦，係咪？嗱，你個收入其實差唔多，但係你嘅營運成本咧，你見到你2018年嘅時候咧就46億6，你2019年咧就上升咗就去到49億2嘅。 即係嗰個收入其實就唔係多咗好多，但係你嘅支出嘅話呢，其實你係大咗嘅。而同樣地呢，即係你要扣除嗰個，其實你每一年你都要有還利息啊、還款項啊、有折舊啊等等嗰啲嘢啦。2018年呢就13億5啦，2019年呢就11億2。咁你嘅折舊呢，你已經再折舊少咗，你計少條數啦。我唔知點解你咁叻，即係點樣計少條數啦。總之，如果唔係你計翻2018年嘅時候呢，即係如果你嘅折舊率係一樣嘅話呢，其實你喺2019年你蝕嘅數呢，就唔係1億零5千萬，你應該係蝕緊2億幾啦已經。OK， 你只不過喺嗰個撥數嗰度呢，嗰個利息稅項啊同埋折舊嗰度呢，你減少咗。嗱，如果喺咁嘅情況持續住，即係要蝕錢，而嗰個遊客其實又即係睇唔到，又好快會加上去上邊。咁即係雖然你集中做本地市民啫，咁但係其實即係你如果你唔減低嘅成本嘅話，我真係好驚，即係將來都係搞唔掂啊，主席。
係，阿邱局長啊，
我俾袁方先答。好啊。
Yes, definitely agree that we're in for a recovery ahead of us. So we have to be very prudent, as I mentioned, in managing our cost. We were quite surprised by the dramatic impact of arrivals in the fourth quarter of the last fiscal year, fiscal 19. But immediately we started to take action, and we reduced our expenses quite quickly. One example of that is we have natural attrition. So instead of filling positions very quickly, we decided to protect the positions that we already had and allow that natural attrition to happen. So that actually started many months before the pandemic situation that we had. In addition to that, of course, we looked at all of our marketing and sales expenses. As an example, we renegotiated contracts for support and services that we receive at the resort, and many of our vendors were willing to make substantial reductions. There's inflationary cost, of course, that will impact us that flowed into last year, but we are committed, again, to make sure as we enter this challenging time that we are watching our cost extremely closely to be able to drive to the overall profitability expected.
講多句，主席，好喺就算喺而家呢一刻都好啦，即係我哋對於喺外國嘅任何企業過嚟香港做事嘅話咧，我哋都會即係只要喺合理同埋我哋有能力嘅情況之下，我哋都會全力去支持嘅。迪士尼公園都一樣，我哋繼續努力啦。好啊，多謝。跟住阿姚思榮議員。
多謝主席。18年迪士尼嘅數據咧睇嚟係相對係好嘅，但係19年嘅情況咧面對社會事件啦，跟住落去就係疫情。咁我估計係真係好似你文件所講係充滿挑戰嘅一年。今年1月底開始，迪士尼可以關園啦，去到6月18先重開。咁佢嘅整個收入資金流一定造成好大影響。我第一個問題想問呢，就係喺17年呢撥咗109億俾迪士尼作為興建5個項目。咁會唔會因為咁樣而影響到資金流應該冇問題，因為你有筆錢喺度。但會唔會影響到嗰5個項目嘅興建，或者你會調整對呢5個項目興建嗰個有關嘅安排呢？咁樣。第二個問題就係隨住即係今年嘅情況並不理想，政府會唔會預計到迪士尼喺未來會唔會出現好似海洋公園嘅情況，即係話資金流斷裂，去到咩情況先至會出現呢個？有冇預計到咩情況會出現資金斷裂嘅可能呢？咁樣。第三個問題就係而家香港迪士尼面臨咁嘅困境，佢總部有乜嘢措施係支援香港迪士尼？包括譬如會唔會減收佢嘅管理費或者專利費？第四個問題就係迪士尼最近推出佢哋已經重開園區啦，但係海洋公園我睇到係好多嘅優惠俾市民嘅，或者俾業界。下一階段迪士尼會唔會有一啲嘅措施優惠香港市民或者業界咧？咁樣嚇。
Four questions。
我請
好啊，邱局長。
我請完。
請阿 Stephanie。Yes。
Thank you. The progress for our expansion, as you can see from the castle, and our guests were very excited to see the progress that was made. We started our expansion, as this panel knows, with the Moana show, which led to Ant-Man and the Wasp launch in fiscal 19. And then in a few months' time, we will unveil the final product of our castle along with the nighttime show that I mentioned. So our efforts around the expansion continued. I'm quite pleased that the construction teams could make progress even during the pandemic situation. However, there was a slowdown of getting construction materials and other things that we're still assessing. So we're reevaluating what that means for some of the other construction efforts that are underway. But right now, the expansion certainly is well underway, and we think it's a huge enabler for us to be able to recover and help the Hong Kong community drive arrivals. You also asked about just our expectation in the long run in this situation. Our competing park is actually a very different business model, very different financial structure, and very different stage of development. So the comparisons for us are not as meaningful, but we do understand that we need to be very prudent in managing our cost and our cash flow. And that has been certainly something that the management has been very, very focused on. And I look at this information every day. Of course, we have our board that also reviews that information as well. So it's been a tough road, certainly, for the last year. But we believe that we have been very prudent in allowing us to make the appropriate adjustments to our cost and our infrastructure and being able to continue the success of the business in the spirit of the expansion plans.
Cash flow problems。
我補充。
好啊，局長。
姚思榮議員問嘅問題裏面呢，就係頭先有另外議員都問過，就係話喺而家呢一個咁嘅即係經濟大環境之下，點樣確保即係呢類嘅主題公園經營呢？我諗有兩部分嘅。第一呢，就係話喺個經營上邊呢，大家睇得到呢，就係舊年我哋引述呢，就係頭嗰9個月呢。喺正常情況之下呢，其實呢個樂園嗰個經營嗰個收支呢係有好轉嘅。不過亦都有部分就係話，好似舊年下半年或者今年年初，甚至要即係停開呢一部分係其實冇人能夠預計，亦都冇人能夠準確去點去處理嘅。咁短時間嚟講咧，姚議員問到就係話，即係如果係應對嗰個現金流等等咧，我哋同公司咧係有一個安排，佢有個備用信貸嘅，咁變咗佢係嗰個可以正正就係我嚟應付，即係喺現金流嗰方面。但係長遠嚟講咧，我諗即係我都要即係預告一聲就係跟住落去嚟緊呢即係1年或者輕多1年咧，我相信係最艱難嘅時候，因為喺全世界嚟講，各地即係嗰個旅遊未恢復嘅時候咧，我哋大家都要即係注意即係嗰個營運情況，尤其是喺嗰個開支嘅管理方面。咁呢方面嚟講咧，我哋同公司係一路都密切去聯絡。
同埋會唔會減到個管理費啊？同埋嗰個。
主席，就住嗰個管理費同埋專營權咧，大家記得以往討論嘅時候咧，呢一個喺上一次嘅時候作咗一個調整，佢哋都係同嗰個收入係掛鈎嘅。咁所以咧，其實如果喺而家呢個艱難時候咧，如果冇收入嘅時候咧，相應嚟講咧，呢一部分嘅支出係會少咗，甚至咧，如果冇盈利或者冇收入嘅時候咧，佢會收唔到。咁
下一位陸續雄議員。
多謝主席。第一個問題呢，就係想迪士尼就即係清楚翻，你話冇裁員啦，咁有冇大幅嘅減薪？即係喺呢半年之內，即係完全差唔多係即係閂咗門嘅情況之下，有冇放呢個無薪假嘅情況？呢個第一點我想了解。第二點呢，就係講翻嗰個營運嘅問題啦。咁18至19年呢，舊嘅數據呢，其實喺而家呢一刻就參考價值唔大嘅。特別18、19年呢，就係6月之前啊，就特別係即係黑暴之前，當然係幾好啦，係咪？咁但係黑暴之後，再之後嘅疫情呢，其實就影響就好大啦。7至9月就下跌咗30%嘅遊客。我想問下呢，即係樂園有冇評估？就算疫情之後，你哋個客量嗰個減少嘅情況有冇啲不同嘅預設？減幾多就會仲係維持到平衡？減幾多呢就可能會蝕錢啦。特別係內地遊客呢佔30%幾1/3嘅即係遊客量。咁呢班遊客呢係最受黑暴嗰個不愉快經歷嗰個嘅印象好差嗰樣嘢影響嘅。咁呢一批遊客，你哋有冇做過啲市場調查？可能會減少幾多呢？嗱，減有我估計就一定會減㗎啦嚇，除非有奇蹟出現啦嚇，做啲非常好嘅推廣。咁減完之後點樣可以填補翻嗰個客量？減完之後會唔會導致係一個長期嘅虧蝕？ 當然啦，黑暴呢亦都唔單止係嚇走內地客嘅，其他地方嘅客人呢都會受唔少嘅影響嘅。呢一啲客人又會減少幾多呢？即係話你哋嗰個評估不同情況之下嗰個未來嘅財政，你哋點樣去有個數字，可唔可以披露下俾我哋知道？你唔好話淨係即係有信心啊，我哋有評估啊咁樣。唔該，主席。
好啊，唔該。Stephanie。
Yes, with regard to your first point around any pay cuts or any other leave requires, we did encourage our staff to take their holiday leave, their vacation leave. That's like most companies are doing, is to avoid any impacts to jobs and positions. As I mentioned, we also asked all of our vice president executives to take a 20 to 30% permanent reduction. That's still in place, as a matter of fact, until we feel like we have a firm footing on our situation. And then for our frontline teams, we also asked them to take 1 day unpaid leave for 2 months. So those were the measures that we felt that we had to take in order to manage and navigate through this situation. The park will continue to focus on recovery, and we're going to adjust our plans as much as possible. Obviously, we need to be agile and nimble. We need to watch how we can grab the opportunities when we do have inbound visitors, but we are not sitting back and waiting for inbound visitors. We're going to continue to focus on the local market and make sure that we can increase our Magic Access membership. It's a great opportunity. All you have to do is come twice to our park, and you've paid for that membership. So it offers many other exclusive benefits to that membership as well. So we think it's a great opportunity for families who aren't able to travel this summer to enjoy the benefits of that. But even for locals who do not have an interest in the Magic Access program, we're going to provide many more opportunities, local promotions, and other offers. In fact, our dining and hotels are actually full capacity at this point in the reopening period. So we're very happy to see the initial reaction of the reopening.
主席，我希望呢園方對於即係疫情之後嗰個內地客同埋其他客人嗰度呢，有個評估，有個預案。我家知道咧，佢係會希望多啲本地客啦。可唔可以之後有啲數據俾我哋咧？
好啊，希望粵方或者當局可以稍後俾多啲資料我哋咯。跟住胡志偉議員，
主席，即係我只係想提一提，其實呢個都係邱騰華局長喺講海洋公園嘅時間呢，就提咗一啲嘅形勢嘅。第一，佢就提出咗就係話咧，喺區裏邊主題公園嘅競爭係非常之激烈嘅。第二個佢就提咗就係話咧，喺疫情之後咧，而家個成個嘅係旅遊業同埋航空業嘅模式咧，都會有個災難性嘅影響嘅。呢啲嘅説法咧，唔係喺呢一份文件見到，但係喺海洋公園申請撥款嘅時候見到。咁第一個我當然就想搞清楚啦，邱局長就係你呢兩句嘅説話呢，其實係唔係應用喺呢個迪士尼公園身上邊呢？都係同樣有效嘅一個即係形勢嘅研判。咁如果係嘅話，咁我當然想聽下你講俾我聽，究竟你遇到呢一種嘅係災難性嘅係即係結構性嘅係方向改變，同埋區裏面競爭咁激烈嘅時間，有啲咩策略去處理啦？因為喺海洋公園個 case 裏邊呢，你係指出就係因為有呢一種嘅安排之下，有呢一種嘅形勢嘅話呢，所以海洋公園原先要求嘅係107億嘅撥款，係要有個全新嘅係啲機動遊戲嘅或者一啲所謂嘅吸引力嘅內容呢，都變成就係一個唔審慎嘅方案，要改變，甚至要縮小呢一個嘅係海洋公園嘅規模，以迎合最新嘅形勢發展嘅。咁如果係同樣嘅邏輯係適用嘅話，亦都想請教下局長你，喺咁嘅背景之下，海洋喺呢個迪士尼公園，佢嚟緊係會有第二期可以再 claim 嗰個嘅係土地，即係個第二期嘅係60公頃嘅土地，呢一個做法，政府當局會唔會係重新去審視？因為個形勢有變，唔係咁簡單就俾多啲地理，投資更多嘅話呢，就能夠回應到嗰個客觀嘅環境。第二就係有第二期嘅用地開展咗嘅時候，如果真係俾你 claim 到嘅話，其實都係講緊就話政府嘅資源塔呢， 將會唔簡單，因為由18年到23年之間，嗰100幾億嘅係新嘅係即係項目發展呢，政府嘅承擔額呢都去咗50-50咁樣嘅處境嘅。咁如果係60公頃嘅第二期用地嘅進一步發展嘅話，可能嗰個嘅係即係發展成本呢係一個相當巨大嘅數字。喺咁嘅背景之下，咁政府當局又點樣睇呢？到最後就係因為咁樣嘅話，因為土地資源係咁匱乏嘅時候，究竟政府當局係咪仍然，或者應該你有冇同呢個迪士尼再探討過，就係究竟佢有幾大嘅可能性，去到2025年嘅時間，會因為呢一個嘅係旅客嘅人數上升，或者係訪客上升，然後就係會 claim 呢一塊土地，還是去考慮過成個投資嘅形勢，覺得再 claim 呢一塊土地都係唔合適嘅話，係盡早將呢一塊土地放翻出嚟作其他嘅用途呢？三個問題，多謝主席。
局長。
三個問題，第一部分呢就係主題樂園嘅競爭呢係真係全球性嘅。咁無論係海洋公園，無論係迪士尼都係。當然佢哋本身所具備嘅條件係有分別嘅。譬如迪士尼樂園，佢本身有好多即係佢自己喺樂園以外嘅，譬如喺知識產權上邊啊、電影啊等等。但係呢一個競爭係適用於每一個樂園，都要不斷進步。咁所以亦都係即係議員頭先都指出啦，就係喺16-17年嘅時候咧，呢一個立法會都曾經批核過，俾佢進行即係新一期嗰個發展。咁亦都有因為咁呢，而有部分嘅設施係不斷去落成更新，繼續投資，繼續吸引。咁呢個一定嘅。第二部分嚟講咧，我頭先亦都講過，就係話成個旅遊業咧，全球嚟講咧，會隨住嗰個疫情同埋嗰個復甦嘅過程咧，受到好大嘅衝擊同埋變化。呢個亦都係冇人能夠避免嘅，因為如果你話到今日為止，好多地方係仍然都係有一個旅遊嘅限制嘅時候咧，我哋好難期望即係任何嘅旅客，無論嚟自咩地方都好啦，翻去原有局面。咁呢個都要維持一段時間。但係如果我哋睇翻我哋喺2年前推出嘅旅遊藍圖，或者係我哋近期即係喺同旅發局重開嗰啲策略裏面呢，我都着重翻呢，就係唔係呢段時間冇旅客就等於唔做推廣宣傳，反而就係話喺呢段時間裏面呢，本地人嗰個旅遊經驗呢，將會成為我哋將來成功嘅因素之一。咁我呢度唔再重複。第三方面嚟講呢，就住嗰個將來嚟講呢，嗱，第一期嗰個擴展計劃喺經過立法會撥款呢，一路在進行當中呢，會員頭先所問嘅呢，可能係喺第二期或者再及後嗰啲土地使用嘅時候呢，我哋係有一個條款嘅，我哋同嗰個迪士尼嘅公司呢，係有一個安排呢，就係話要視乎某啲嘅情況，會唔會延展第二或者將來甚至第三期嗰個情況，裡面亦都有啲條款係包括呢，譬如話去到2025年嘅時候呢，如果係延展嘅話呢，能唔能夠達到嗰個入場人數係800至1000萬，同埋係繼續上升等等。嗱，呢部分嘅工作呢，我哋而家係同迪士尼公司係做緊一個商討，所以喺現階段嚟講呢，我暫時可以講到係咁多。唔該主席。
最後係李慧瓊議員。
係主席無論係迪士尼樂園同埋海洋公園呢，都面對我哋特別係香港面對嘅獨有情況。我諗自從舊年嘅社會事件以至到係新冠肺炎之後呢，其實大家都知道香港嘅經濟嘅動力呢，無可避免呢都要有新嘅思維。過去沙士之後呢，以旅遊業帶動嘅模式呢，大家都明白。就算係旅遊業再次復甦呢，估計都唔會好似以前咁係可以再用同一個 pattern 去支持香港經濟。咁所以我希望局長去思考海洋公園嘅時候，同樣都要諗下迪士尼。迪士尼其實當時大家都明白佢點樣出世㗎啦，係咪？就係因為沙士之後希望救香港，咁就揾咗迪士尼嚟。其實已經經歷咗黃金歲月，旅遊業嘅黃金歲月。但係迪士尼其實就算喺旅遊業嘅黃金歲月，由於各樣原因呢，其實嗰個盈利或者係各方面呢，我覺得都唔算係非常理想嘅。咁何況而家面對一個新嘅境況。咁所以我希望局長即係唔知你呢方面有冇思考，或者已經有一啲諗法啦。我覺得呢個應該一併同海洋公園定位去諗嘅。好多市民都講香港咁細嘅地方，加埋旅遊業面對嘅新挑戰，其實好難啊！再加埋區域嘅競爭啊，好難再支持有2個園區㗎啦。咁呢個我自己都同意嘅。咁 請局長再諗啦，呢個第一點。第二點呢，就係我覺得，既然迪士尼都係面對呢個挑戰啦，香港人已經做咗呢咁多投資啦，比對起海洋公園呢，迪士尼過去喺做社會企業責任方面呢，我覺得係唔夠嘅。雖然都係有推出一啲關愛飛啦嚇，經過議員大家努力底下，有啲弱勢社群都進入去，但係我一直都覺得迪士尼係可以好似海洋公園咁呢，俾長者係免費入場嘅。係嘛？反正我哋都要俾錢㗎啦，反正我哋都而家都冇得收回成本，佢樂園都喺度，估計人數亦都唔係真係會滿得好似以前咁。其實可唔可以先做呢部分先呢？等啲香港嘅長者都可以好似海洋公園咁可以係去享受下呢個我哋都投資好多嘅樂園啦。因為事實而家因為迪士尼仲係要收錢咧，都唔係個個長者都會去過咯，或者家人都係冇咁積極帶啲長者去迪士尼咯。咁我希望局長你都可以諗一諗。咁就係先答咗呢兩點先啦，唔該。
好啊。
我答第一部分，我第二部分社會責任嗰度我交翻俾園方去回答。
唔該，局長。
第一部分我同意李慧瓊議員所講嘅就係話，面對我哋嗰個旅遊業嘅生態嘅改變呢，其實呢個早喺即係呢2年裏面呢，我哋已經講㗎。你記得喺前年嘅時候，我哋推出嗰個即係旅遊發展藍圖嘅時候已經講明啦，我哋唔係追求一個數字上嘅增長，而係必然要即係令到旅遊業本身係對香港帶嚟一個即係經濟社會民生有利嘅情況，亦都要可能即係從質嗰方面去處理，包括呢2個主題公園或者一啲所謂我哋嘅旅遊基建嘅項目呢，都要即係做得好。咁方向不外乎係幾個，第一個呢，就係佢都係需要再投資更新嘅，如果唔係即係始終呢啲設施嚟講，如果落後咗啊等等，佢未必一定吸引。咁中間亦都涉及推廣同埋營運，而尤其是即係話喺面對即係嗰個市場逆轉嘅時候呢，嗰個成本開支啊、財務管理係重要嘅。咁所以每一次我哋同園方去討論嘅時候，都有包括呢方面嘅情況。咁所以我哋一方面係審視緊佢即係我哋原先計劃咗嘅嗰啲長遠嘅投資，第二方面喺嗰個推廣同埋營運方面點樣做，第三方面呢，喺成本管理呢，亦都係一個好重要嘅情況。咁所以簡單嚟講，你見到喺隨住過呢2個禮拜，隨住疫情好轉嘅時候，我哋都爭取及早俾個樂園係開返，而且係一個即係喺公眾安全嘅情況之下去做嘅。至於社會責任嗰部分，容許我俾翻園方去。
好啊。Stephanie, will you
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
The elderly free entrance?
Yes, we actually have a very low price ticket for elderly, 100 Hong Kong dollars, and that has been the case since the park opened over 15 years ago. But I would say that our contributions back to the local community are different from Ocean Park. As I've mentioned, we are very committed with over 100,000 tickets each year that are issued to underprivileged families. Our focus is very much on children and providing them with the support and giving them the opportunities to enjoy the experiences in our park. We've mentioned a few examples in the report already, but I'll also share that we're very focused on children who are in a palliative state maybe or receiving cancer treatments, very much committed to the Make-A-Wish Foundation around the world. And so we're making sure that our contributions back to the community are delivered to families and children who are in need, and that's been a big focus for us since the inception, since the beginning of the park. And then we've most recently, of course, with the excess food supply that has come into the park as we were adjusting, giving that food supply, and we have always contributed through that organization over many years, the Food Link program. And so our food and beverage team and our chefs are very proud of their participation in all of those programs. So these are just a few examples of our commitment to the community, and we very much feel the obligation as a citizen of the community that we should contribute.
Thank you.
Will you consider my suggestion, that is not to charge anything for the elderly?
We actually,
although I know that you have already charged a lower price, but it's different, right?
Right, and through our NGO organizations that help support the elderly, those tickets are available to them for free as well.
But I think please consider my suggestion.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So one very last question for me, a very simple one. Did the Disneyland apply for the government employment support scheme for your 5,000 workers?
It's been a very long, challenging year, much like the business community here in Hong Kong throughout tourism. We have had a situation where we felt like keeping our talent and our workforce in place and intact is important. And so through the careful thought and decision, we did apply for the ESS program, awaiting for approval.
Okay, thank you. 多謝大家委員同埋政府各位官員，因為今日係本屆立法會最後一個會議，咁多謝局長同埋各位官員嘅一直同我哋充分嘅合作，係嘛？多謝。
多謝主席，多謝。
冇其他議程，我宣布會議結束。多謝大家。